Capital Sacco Limited. Capital Sacco Limited.
Capital Sacco was registered in the year 2005, and since its registration, it has registered tremendous growth. The documentary which you are going to watch exhibits some of the testimonies of the people who have patronized the services of Capital Sacco, and one of the major areas of the patronizing is on the credits section, whereby some of the members have really benefited from consuming the services which have been offered by Capital Sacco.
Capital Sacco was started in 1972 as a section of the giant Meru Farmers Cooperative Union Limited. It was serving members of the affiliate dairy and coffee societies. In the year 2005, it was split from the union and became a separate entity known as Meru Farmers Sacco. In the year 2012, it rebranded again to Capital Sacco to bring on board all the entrepreneurs, salaried customers, institutions, youth, and children from all parts of the country. This gave the Sacco a national outlook, and since then, it has been serving all these clienteles effectively.
My name is Dr. Rarama. I'm the owner of Rarama Dairy Farm. Rarama Dairy Farm is situated at Kaderi, Meru Central. I deal with dairy farming and producing milk. This farm has been in existence for the last 5 years. I began dairy farming with only 2 animals, which I used to produce milk for home consumption, and the retro I used to take the dairy sector. But I realized I needed to improve and venture in dairy farming. So I approached the Capital Sacco for assistance, whereby they were willingly to assist me. They assisted me to buy the first herd of 6 animals. I bought the first herd of 6 animals from Githunguri. So they financed the buying of the first herd with almost over 1 million shillings. I was able now to increase my animals. Now, after that, I also approached them again by requesting for more assistance, mainly in acquiring milking machine. I realized when the herd was big, milking by hand was a bit difficult, and especially when you use manual labor and we have laborers who keep on changing, it became a bit difficult for animals to familiarize themselves with the new milker. So with the milking machine, it was so easy for me now to ensure that the animals are comfortable with one common source of milking. Sometimes you realize you don't have money and you don't know where you get money. But surprisingly, whenever I call a manager for assistance, I'm asked, what is your problem? I say, my problem is money. I'm told only, just come in and get the money you want. So just a phone call, you get the finances you require. And I thank Capital Sacco for that.
So tell me, how do I deposit my money to my Capital Sacco account? via mobile banking. This is how you deposit. Go to Lipa na M-Pesa, go to M-Pesa, select pay bill number, enter the business number. The business number is 520-100. Enter account number. You can either enter your ordinary account or your share deposit account. Enter the amount and then enter the M-Pesa PIN. You will receive a confirmation message to show the transaction has gone through. Capital Sacco, base for growth.
I've been a member of Capital Sacco since 2013. That is the first time when I was elected as a member of County Assembly of Meru. They came to us and explained to us the different products that we have, and they gave us a salary loan to assist us develop ourselves. In 2013, I got a salary loan which was very flexible. I paid in a very flexible way, and it really assisted me. After I was re-elected again in 2017, I also went to Capital Sacco, and they gave me a salary loan, which is a very flexible loan. It has assisted me in many ways in developing myself, in investing in my businesses, and the payment terms are good. Generally, not even me, even other members of County Assembly are members of Capital Sacco. My salary comes through Capital Sacco. The salary that I'm being paid by the government goes through Capital Sacco, because I looked around and I realized is one of the best banks where you can take your salary and be assisted the way you would want to be assisted. So I'm so grateful for the Sacco. It has really grown this county, not even Meru. Most Kenyans I know have benefited through this Sacco, and I would encourage anyone who is employed somewhere, go to Capital Sacco, tell them what you earn, take your salary there, and I want to assure you, you will not regret for joining Capital Sacco.
Where we are today is a place that I built, and I was saved by Capital Sacco. When things were so difficult for me, I had built the house, the houses were halfway, I had no money, I disposed my car, for fine I could not finish the houses, and unfortunately that time I was just a shareholder of the capital with my shares, and my salary was not going through that bank because I thought it was a circle. But after I took my salary there, after some time, the Capital Sacco was able to give me the finances. When I went to their office, they did their KYC, and they gave me a facility. After giving me a facility, even the fundis who are the constructors who are doing this job here, they knew that Mama had some money, because when I came here by 6 o'clock, I had called one of the shops here in town because I needed tiles, I needed the plumbing work, and they asked where Mama umetoa pesa wapi, and I was telling them that Capital has saved me. And within 2 months, the houses were done and the customers were here. What was really touching me is that when I started finishing the houses, I had a lot of customer demands of the houses, because the houses were really built with a customer comfort, but I never had money to finish. But when I finished, all the houses were fully occupied, and even having a waiting list in case a house shifts, someone comes in. This is a project that I will start with Capital Sacco. I have all the materials here up to the rental, but I don't have maybe the rubber and the other materials like cement and all that. But I'm expecting that Capital Sacco will finance me and do my own house now here.
Okay. I heard with Capital Sacco I can now withdraw my cash via ATM machine.
Very true. With Capital Sacco, now you can withdraw your money via ATM machine. It's efficient, quick, and safe. With this card, you don't need to spend hours at the bank. You can transact at any time and anywhere. Please have a plan of owning one. It's affordable and it will only take hours for processing. At Capital Sacco, we value your time, and that's why our services are designed to meet your needs. Get your Visa branded ATM card and enjoy our convenient services. Capital Sacco, base for growth.
Being a member of this Sacco for quite some time, I am very happy to share to the public and other people good things which this Sacco has done to me, particularly in my growth. I can count Capital Sacco as a good partner in a number of things
I've done. To start with, my name is Jira Mudhomi Morris. I'm a teacher. As a teacher and a champion of teachers' rights, anywhere I see an opportunity to help them, it is my big dream to share them with them so that they can also be helped. And for this reason, I want to appreciate Capital Sacco for coming up with a product which is a very good product to help teachers and joining other banks and other SACCOs in this very good product. I have introduced a number of teachers to this SACCO who have benefited. I will not name them now, but I'm calling to others to come and take a check-off loan. Capital Sacco has started giving a check-off loan for a period of 96 months with a very good interest. So I want to appreciate the management of Capital Sacco for coming up with that product, which will go a long way in helping teachers to develop themselves, to build houses, to buy cars, to engage maybe in dairy farming and any other business they would like to venture. So I'm encouraging teachers, those who have not visited Capital Sacco, kindly pay a visit to any branch of the Capital Sacco and will be assisted in that kind of a product.
Capital Sacco, base for growth.
Farming is really a business. I was one of the people that were so happy because I received the support that I needed for my farming. In team farming, there are inputs that are needed. We need daily labor because the people that assist us in our farms, they are paid on daily basis. So you can imagine with a plantation of which I have about 10,000 tea bushes, managing to get those tea leaves out of the farm without good capital, it was a bit hard. Capital Sacco, they collaborated with the KTDA. We were able to get even advance. We are able even to get loans that assisted us. So from the word go, I was so happy when I learned about Capital Sacco and the support that they are giving us as farmers.
Capital Sacco, base for growth.
Banki yetu ya Capital Sacco ni mbwani bwa mnono ntubwa kuntetheria manto maingi no ya sukuma mira ya kuraboya tena stress ngatunyime ntukuthate ngona mbecha kombo kuria loan kuwa arimo bengi ba mirano boto siunge na banki kenda tombo tethuka na beto mbo kuthoma boya misi tombo karaboya tena stress mwakarira tukona mbecha na tukaria loan boya.
Capital Sacco, base for growth.
I'm a coffee farmer and I've been in this trade or this business for quite some time now. I'm also a member of Capital Sacco. The far I am in the management of this coffee by way of providing me money to purchase fertilizers, farming, cultivating, buying sprays, buying manure. When it comes to harvesting, harvesting this takes quite some time, takes a lot of money. I have no problem because I only go there and I'm given what I didn't want. So I really appreciate the work that Capital Sacco has done to the farmers who are their members. And I would really like to encourage everyone who is a farmer, who is also doing a dairy business or any other farming activity to join Capital Sacco because I've seen through my own experience that it is ready to assist we uplift our living standards. I really appreciate them, and let us not cry all the time that there is no money. And I cannot do this because there is no money. Money is available in Capital Sacco.
Capital Sacco, base for growth.
Gute sacco ingi ina agent mbona iri mbere ya Capital Sacco. Capital Sacco tuitanguke na kintu gitagwo POS ikine kamachini karia uijaga ukauga na ID yaku ugatega wekira ID number kana account number igaita rietwa riaku nkurukitha ici ni improve muno no ntwirithira ina mbica yaku so kambomba kuria members baria bate update account ciao bete kim branch ciao iri akue update robe kiro mbica nikenda kinya riria ogwita ngugi ibatutharia ngugi muno nontu bwa ibuje gitarire nontu bwa fraud stars kana wataperi ni wengi okona no gwitira ngugi otherwise ambomba kuga kinya ke commissions Capital Sacco iri mbere muno akona twefaidika muno na commissions ciao ni njega kambuga kinya ni kiri baria bangi market zira mbuga batutiromba gutonya buru na mtu bara biashara bara be interested ndenda bageria Capital Sacco na bakona mwanya otherwise kaka ugatwethire tukiukairia agents in banking itucietekerie no mwana banki twetha tukitanguge ya oritira nguge olimpia ya bank ni customers nkera bamenyere muno muntu no akamata kibande kiawe rirete kuita mbesha kana ria kwenda services kiri agent nontu no njirere kuthibitisha iyo gwe mwene account yeu nikenda tuthia tumenya twindira na muntu uria ubaterio so ni nkauga igwega muno ni Capital Sacco nontu bakuthugania kurugura agents toja kintu kiritagwa network niyo twitane ngugi na network ya Capital Sacco sawa kabisa iko sawa kabisa tutethia twina challenges na inyekeja in fact ni ndaika inkai igashughulikirwa na ikathira ni kankauga tuendelee kusupport agency na twetikirie nicio nio twiri thaici.
Capital Sacco, base for growth.
Junior account. This qualifies you a junior saver where you can make deposits at the comfort of your home.
Capital Sacco, base for growth.
That the information that you have gotten is unique in a way that actually you can interact with it and become a better citizen. Because the range of products that you have received from our front office to our back office and many more others that you get to learn from our branches as you interact with our 15 branches that are across the Meru County and another branch in Nairobi, I want to believe they will be exciting you to the extent that if you use these products, I believe your life, also your standard of living, cannot be the same again.
Capital Sacco, base for growth.